You can't win love. Why you should destroy friend zones? I am the destroyer of friendship, the friend zone killer. For years, I discovered a strategy to counterattack friend zones. I'm sure you have heard the term friend zone, or in Gen Z term, situationships, or any other term. In other words, your crush is not attracted to you, but still keeps you as a pet. Isn't that adorable? The person that you like has no feelings for you, but still keeps you as a friend. Maybe they feel bad, maybe you are just delusional. There are no signs, but you keep pushing. Maybe your crush intended you to be addicted to them, giving you just enough attention just to keep you chasing. Do not worry, my dear viewer. I got you, mate. After accumulating vast amount of perspectives from YouTube through the power of doom scrolling, there are 3 actions that you could do in this situation. Number 1, stay in limbo. Number 2, walk away. Number 3, push forward. 3 things can happen if you choose to stay. Either the friendship dies out, or your crush develops feelings for you, which is not gonna happen, or even worse, the stalemate continues. Your crush will still use you for attention and validation, while you get nothing in return. If you choose to walk away, these things can happen. Your crush may hate you because they cannot get attention from you anymore, or they may just forget you, but that's okay. Either way, you have to burn down the friendship. That's what happens when you walk away. But if you choose to push forward, this is a high risk, high reward part. Either the person rejects you and it will hurt, but that is worth it. You are now free from the limbo. Or the person accepts you and congratulations, you got what you want. As if that's gonna happen in the first place. Don't expect. These are all just theories. So let me tell you my experience. I have lived through these 3 scenarios. When I was in grade 6, I had a crush, but I refused to make a move or confess. The friendship eventually died out. It's very sad, and she got a boyfriend. Of course, I got a little bit jealous, but my feelings for her eventually died out, so I did not suffer much anyway. Then when I turned grade 8, I have a crush again. My crush hated me so much that she wishes me to die. This time, I did not stay in limbo. I walked away. At the age of 13, I got my first girlfriend. We broke up and I moved on to the next girl, and 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 to the next girl. Yes, I repeated it 7 times because I got into short-term relationship for 7 times, and I'm not proud of it. That is still a degenerate behavior, of course. My longest friend zone when I was in senior high school, I had the crush on one of the girls in our church. For a long time, I chose to be passive. I'm actually the one who put myself into the friend zone. I listened to her problems, revealed my secrets. She does not actively give me attention. I am the one who keep initiating conversation. I am the one who made myself a clown. I gave her free attention, free validation, a special treatment, thinking I could win her over, but I cannot live in limbo forever. So I eventually snapped. When I was at the airport going to Manila, knowing I will never see her again, I messaged her. I confessed my love to her, marking the end of our friendship. I am so happy that I was rejected. I never felt this kind of freedom for a long time. Now I can forget her and be at peace. The movies lied to us. They always tell the story of a loser winning a girl if he tried hard enough. When you are born ugly, weird, socially awkward, or neurodivergent, you may experience severe loneliness, isolation, and social rejection. I have always been the social outcast, not because I want it, not because I chose it, but because I'm forced into it. They will just say, try to socialize. I tried it, but it only makes me treated as a desperate clown seeking attention. For a long time, I mistook attention for connection. Maybe people will love me if they notice me. Maybe if I become popular and entertaining, I will be loved. but they only view me through the eye of the audience. They see me as a performer, not a human they can connect with. Yes, I become popular, entertaining, and humorous. That is what they call personality maxing. But people who I thought I was friends with still not hang out with me. They still ignored me. Still doesn't want to talk to me, even though they are entertained with me. I tried to be as interesting as possible. I initiated conversations. I become open to people. I become likable but unreachable. People are still distant, you know. And that is the same way in love life. They may say that you are very interesting, you're very funny, you're very kind. I thought that was good. That's a good news. People are calling you kind, but I did not know that is just a backhanded compliment, because they cannot compliment your looks, or they cannot say that you are handsome because you are not. So they will just say that you are kind. He's kind. That's a backhanded compliment because you're ugly. And they're not. Of course, they're not telling that to you. They're not saying that to you in your face. So I just decided to, when I get into friend zone or I had a crush, but see my crush still wants to be friends with me, I just ended the friendship immediately and never talk to that person again. Even if that person gets angry to me, I made people laugh and entertain, but they did not laugh with me. They laughed at me. They enjoy me but not enjoy with me. I feel like there is this bottomless gap between me and the people, that no matter what I do or what I become, I will always be disconnected and distant with everyone. I always felt excluded. Yet I get some girlfriends in high school, but when they slowly discover that I am weird or autistic, their attraction suddenly disappears. As if they are even attracted to me in the first place. They will just say that they will think that I will just a normal dude that they can hang out with. But when they slowly realize this guy is weird, this guy is actually like this or like that, but then they just leave me. That's why I get into a short-term relationship. But now I can't even get into a relationship because, you know, of course, high school, people are still pure and wholesome. Maybe that's the true love. The puppy love is the true love after all. When I was a teenager, I fully believed that no one would ever love me and I would just live and die alone. Me not being born with normal mind really messed me up when I was a child. All the kids will just make it clear to me that I did not deserve I did not deserve love or social connection just because I am called weird. Do I not deserve to be loved because I'm weird? Do I not deserve human connection just because I'm awkward? You could argue that you could just learn it from scratch, but while I was learning, stumbling and making mistakes, why do you have to be so cruel? That's a very disconnected tangent out there, but you know. So I know that eventually people will just know that I'm actually weird, that I'm actually not normal. I'm actually not neurotypical. So when the relationship with a girl is going to a friend zone, I just end the relationship. I just end the friendship, all of it. If I'm rejected, I'm not coming back to that girl again. If I discover that girl has a boyfriend, I'm not talking to that girl ever again. I don't care if people get angry or whatever, but I'm not going to be a clown again. I'm not going back to that. I see a lot of girls also try to flirt with me and try to get close to me or catch my attention. But I eventually discovered they have a boyfriend, yet they still flirt with me. What? They want to make me fall for them? When I was in senior high school, I have this one girl who had a boyfriend, and one of my classmates is her boyfriend. And while I was playing games on my phone, like she just flirts with me, like hugging my arm, like while her boyfriend is watching, and her boyfriend is my friend. That was brutal actually, because imagine your girlfriend is like flirting with another guy in front of you. Oh my god, that was actually incredibly brutal. When I was in college, I also have this one girl who like tried to get close and flirt with me, but I heard in their conversations that she has a boyfriend. But don't blame me, they are so loud, they are so I cannot turn off my ears, of course. I just heard it. I don't know why are girls like this, but of course not all girls are like this, but I saw a lot of it. A lot of them. When I was second year college, I have a crush of one of my classmates, and she tries to be sweet with me or tries to flirt or be kind to me, like, you know. I don't know what's the term for that, but is she trying to attract me or whatever or something? So I played along and fuck it, I actually developed feelings for that person. Shit. She's pretty. She's actually a little bit above average, and but fuck, but she's still kinda mid. But fuck, I've developed feelings. Oh shit. Here's another friend zone type. Like that girl will try to act sweet and like withdraw, then try to flirt again, then withdraw. And in online or in the chat messages, she almost never replied to me. But in personal, she tries to act so sweet to me. Oh, I don't know. But I know that she has no feelings for me. I actually got hurt this time. I actually forced myself to kill my own attraction for her because I don't want to be in friend zone anymore. It's so clear. I had a lot of relationship so many times. I know when a girl is not attracted to me, it's just trying to get my attention or validation. So I just ended the friendship. That girl also hated me. Like she actually sends me like angry messages because I do not talk to her anymore. That girl got angry at me, but I'm kind of piece of shit. I may be too aggressive by the rejection or the withdrawal, but at least I'm in peace of mind, and that's actually better for the both of us. She's never going to be in a relationship with me in the first place, so I might as well end the friendship. I cannot be friends with a girl that I'm attracted with, and you should too. If you cannot get it, so then burn it. That's actually a good logic when it comes to relationships, because at least you won't become a clown or a cock, just a source of free attention, and you can live in peace. You can live a peaceful, happy life without being used as a attention source. So that's the lesson that I will give to you today, guys. I hope you learned something from my experience. So when dealing with friend zone or situationships, or your crush has no feelings for you, just end the friendship. Just end it. If the person you love has no plan of getting in a relationship with you, or they're saying they're not ready, or they're making you wait, just end the friendship. Just end it. And in rejection, instead of being aggressive or angry, just never talk to that person again. Live in peace. Save yourself from the drama and live a happy life.